Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on some transfer news. We start with this report claiming that Barcelona are internally debating the signing of this Real Madrid forward Marco Asensio next summer. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then, to conclude this episode, talking on this other transfer report from cover page from Mundo Deportivo, claiming that Barcelona have been offered a chance to sign this Dortmund teenage bonus forward on a Bosman deal by name Youssoufa Moukoko. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, before we get right into it in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. According to a report from Mundo Deportivo, Barcelona are considering a move for Marco Asensio. The Real Madrid attacker has emerged as a potential target for the Catalans, and the board is internally debating on whether or not to go after him next summer. Once regarded as one of the most talented wingers at Real Madrid, Asensio has fallen out of favor in recent years. After struggling with injuries and a lack of consistency, it has affected his overall role in the first team. Indeed, Asensio has featured in under 100 minutes of league football this season, moving behind the likes of Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, and Federico Valverde in the pecking order. Even though things have improved for him of late, there is no guarantee that he will be offered an extension at Real Madrid, meaning he could leave on a free transfer at the end of the season. This has put Barcelona on red alert. Although Barca are not actively, looking for attacking reinforcements, they are intrigued by the prospect of signing Asensio. The Spaniard, after all, is available on a free transfer and offers abundant experience at the highest level of football. In addition, Asensio is a versatile attacker who can operate in various roles across the final third. This could prove to be handy for Xavi Hernandez, especially amid uncertainty over the future of Memphis Depay, who remain a target for Juventus in January. Asensio, for his part, has obviously teased a potential move to Barcelona, while his agent, Josh Mendes, has a strong relationship with the Catalan club's president, Joan Laporta, with the Blaugrana discussing the possibility of a transfer for Asensio. Only time will tell if the Spaniard makes the switch from Santiago Bernabeu to Spotify Camp Nou next summer. Definitely, it would be very difficult to see such a scenario. Honestly, I'm not of the idea of such a move. Asensio is a good player, definitely, but I don't think he's a player that we need at the moment. Of course, this is not the first time that Asensio have been linked to Barcelona. You know, even the links have even called because he was strongly linked, I think, 2 months ago. But it's just so controversial to me. I don't see any sense in this move. I don't see why Barca should even ever think of going for Asensio. I don't think we need it. Normally, it's going to be controversial, especially in the case of a direct switch from Real to Barca, something that hardly happens. It hardly happens when we talk about direct switch from between both clubs. It is hard. So Asensio's own will come with so much controversy, definitely. Asensio is no more an important player for Real, and we can't be going for such players. And we can't say Barca is back. We can't be talking about players who are not starters anymore, and we are going for. It makes no sense to me. So I think the link to Asensio, I don't know how true it is from this report, but definitely it's not going to be a fruitful one, honestly speaking. And also for the fact that he's from the arch rivals Real Madrid, it's even more controversial. So I don't think it's something that most fans of Barca will like it to happen. Definitely, there are other forwards there that we can go after. By the way, forward is not something that we are in need of seriously. We have midfield to strengthen. We have the defense, or to be specific, we have the right back that we need to strengthen. So talking about this is just like Definitely, I don't think there's a lot of sense in this report because Asensio, even though he'll be a free agent next summer, but I very much doubt if Real Madrid themselves will allow him to go back to Barcelona. We know that Barca and Real have, everlasting rivalry. So talking about direct transfers between the two clubs, it is nowadays it's just impossible except the player goes somewhere first, then coming back to Barca. But not like from Real to Barca or from Barca to Real directly. It's going to be hard to see. Then on to the next story of discussion. According to the cover page of Mundo Deportivo on November 1, Barcelona have been offered an opportunity to sign several footballers on free transfers next summer, one of which is Borussia Dortmund teenager Youssoufa Moukoko. The 17-year-old is in the final year of his contract with the Bundesliga Giants and is being linked with a summer exit. Barcelona are among the clubs credited with an interest in the young striker, and now they have been offered his services in a free transfer in 2023. Moukoko came through the ranks at Dortmund and made his first team debut back in 2020. He has grown in prominence in the ongoing campaign, producing a return of 4 goals and 6 assists from 18 matches across all competitions. The youngster has shown his mettle on the international stages as well, having backed 6 goals in just 5 matches for the German under-21 national team. A goal scorer with immense potential, Moukoko's potential availability on a free transfer is bound to attract Barcelona. The 17-year-old could be seen as an able deputy for Robert Lewandowski in the centre-forward slot at Spotify Camp Nou. With Memphis Depay set for the exit doors either in January or the end of the season, there will be room for the addition of another forward, and young Moukoko could prove to be an intelligent addition for Barca. With his services being offered, what remains to be seen is whether Barca take up the chance to sign him next year. Apart from Moukoko, FC Barcelona have reportedly been offered an opportunity to land Manchester United defender Diogo Dalot as well, along with midfield duo N'Golo Kante and Jorginho. Matteo Alemany recently confirmed that Barcelona will continue to look for free transfer opportunities in the market. It will be interesting to see if any of the aforementioned quartet end up at Camp Nou come next summer. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.